In the dimly lit cavern where the muffled echoes of flickering flames cast dancing shadows on stone walls, a mythical plot unfolded, a legendary tale of the first great war between humans and jinn. It was a saga woven intricately with themes of faith, betrayal, and resilience. At its core was Seth, a revered prophet armed not just with the sword of bravery, but with the steadfast shield of belief. Many eons ago, in times ancient and almost forgotten, the earth was home to myriad beings. Among them were the jinn, creatures of immense power and ability. Born from the smokeless fire, the jinn were agile and capable, moving effortlessly between realms. However, among them, a faction led by the malignant spirit, Iblis, fostered rebellion and strife, setting the stage for an eternal tussle. The prelude to the war began with the simmering defiance of Iblis. When summoned by God to bow to Adam, it was Iblis who refused, igniting a long-standing vendetta against humankind. Banished yet empowered by lasting life, Iblis vowed eternal enmity towards the offspring of Adam. Years flowed by like streams in a peaceful valley where Adam initially settled on earth. Yet, deep in his heart, Iblis harbored a seething bitterness, determined to ignite an unending war pitting his progeny against that of Adam. The dawn of battle arose when rebellious jinn began to terrorize early humans, invading settlements and spreading fear, a torment uncontainable by the nascent human defense. In their hour of tribulation, the first humans sought solace in their faith. Gathering their courage under the leadership of Seth, a man of wisdom and foresight, an inheritor of his father Adam's comprehensive insight. With a resolute command, he called upon his people, "We are destined to dwell and worship in this land. Let no being sow discord among us." Thus sparked a new stage of conflict, with the jinn observing from afar, plotting their incursion against mankind. Under the cloak of a starlet, anticipation thrummed through the air as Seth gathered with his people at a secluded valley encased by towering peaks. Though shadows loomed, hearts beat in unison, their faith a fortress stronger than fear. Across this valley, the jinn congregated under their sovereign, Iblis, whose call to arms against the usurping weaklings of earth echoed ominously through their ranks. "This land is ours. Launch a night of terror. Let fire reign in their hearts," screamed Iblis, inciting zealots around him. The spiritual battle commenced, a siege upon minds manifesting as nightmares and illusory specters encircling the humans. Yet, Seth stood vigilant, his eyes scanning the tenebrous fringes of their encampment. "Fear not what you perceive. The divine walks with us. Let not evil poison your soul. Remain steadfast," he rallied. His voice imbued reassurance, casting a calming light over the embattled souls. As their unified prayers pierced the veil of darkness, the ethereal umbra of the jinn faltered and dissipated, a victory of spirit over ethereal shadows. In this crucible of coalition rose Harith, a just jinn who renounced the folly of Iblis, declaring his alliance with humankind. "I shall reveal their weaknesses and stand against those who misuse our essence," he announced, marking a pivotal moment in the human-jinn skirmish. With dawn's arrival, basking the lands in its life-affirming glow, the initial round concluded as a paramount triumph for humanity. Unity and faith were their celestial armaments against a foe whose pride blinds to the ultimate truth. Yet Seth knew the relief was transient. This was merely the dawn of an unending struggle. Amidst glowing embers, burnt by the paranoia sown by the jinn, Seth marshaled his people anew. "Let us fortify ourselves, not only with prayer but knowledge. Guard not just with weapons, but with enlightenment. Fear is the adversary of faith. Trust in one another. Seek truth through the heart's sincerity." Thus, a narrative began, not of loss and grievance, but of resilience and illumination. As they toiled under sunlit canopies, building towering walls, tilling fertile fields, and diving into wells of wisdom, Their community flourished under the aegis of collective faith and virtuous labor. Despite the victories, Iblis conspired incessantly. Cloaked in spite, he plotted new stratagems, insidious offers of power to pit man against brother. The enemy of light now lay not in open conflict, but in souls betrayed by unchecked ambition. In this ongoing saga, history repeats across the ages as twilight veils upon horizons unseen, yet the earthbound tale of Seth stands as a testament, light beseeching those encumbered to rouse their inner strength, harmonizing faith as a melody rippling over fields. A guide unto paths not shadowed by material cravings, ensuring that righteousness shall unfettered blossom even where darkness laid its claim. The fight between belief and temptations endures, as one must choose their allegiance. How will you wield the legacy of Seth in your journey through realms unknown?